video. In today's video, I am going to share a very unique facial moisturizer with you. And this is a moisturizer that is good for dry skin, it's good for oily skin, it is also good for combination skin. And guess what, this moisturizer is an anti-aging moisturizer that can help to transform your skin. It is best used at night, and it is rich in antioxidants such as vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin A. Now this moisturizer is good for the face, the neck, and the décolleté. It's good to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. It also boosts the collagen. But what I like most about this is that it helps to firm the skin. It helps to give your skin a tight, youthful appearance. So what are you waiting for? Let's get in the kitchen. Let's whip this up really quick. At the end, I'm definitely going to show you how to use it on your skin to get the best results. So do not click off, guys. And guess what? If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. Just click on it and you will be subscribed. Now let's go make this remedy. Now to make our moisturizer, my first ingredient is cornstarch, and we're using the cornstarch for skin tightening properties. If you do not have cornstarch, you can use corn flour. You can even use egg white to replace this cornstarch. Now if you do not have cornstarch, you can go ahead and you can use corn flour. You can even use regular flour or cassava starch, potato starch to replace the cornstarch. Now what I'm going to do with this cornstarch, I'm going to make a gel, a cornstarch jelly, and I'm going to be using about a tablespoon of the cornstarch. Now once this is done, I'm going to reach for some chamomile. And you can use chamomile to make your tea, especially at night, but it is also rich in antioxidants that will help to refresh the skin, balance the pH of the skin. It will also help to reduce the wrinkles on the skin. If you do not have the chamomile, you can use green tea, you can use matcha powder, you can even choose to use some butterfly pea flowers or hibiscus for this recipe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a tablespoon of the chamomile. We're going to be brewing this. I'm going to reach for a quarter cup of hot boiling water. Make sure it's the boiling point. Pour this over the chamomile. I'm going to give it a stir. We're going to set this aside to brew. You can also choose to make this overnight. Now once our chamomile is brewed, we're going to strain. And here we have our chamomile tea. However, at this time, this is very much cold and we want it to be hot. So we are going to reheat the chamomile. Now once you reheat the chamomile, you're going to reach for your cornstarch. We're going to start by using about a tablespoon of the chamomile in this cornstarch, and we're going to mix really fast. And this is turning into a paste. You need a little more. So let's say about 2 tablespoons of the hot chamomile, and blend this out to a creamy consistency, and you're gonna get a jelly-like effect. This is exactly how we want it to be. Mix well. Now while the cornstarch mixture is still very much warm, I'm going to reach for some shea butter. Here I have a tablespoon of melted shea butter. Shea butter will help to moisturize and hydrate the skin. It's good to soften the skin, and it is amazing to use not only on your face and neck, but all over your body. I'm using raw shea butter, and as a matter of fact, here I have the shea butter. So I just melt the shea butter, 1 tablespoon of melted shea butter, and here we have it. So now I'm going to take my melted shea butter and I'm going to add this to the cornstarch mixture, and I'm just going to mix it in really quick. Mix well. while it's still very much warm. Now once this is done, I'm going to reach for some special oil. And today I'm going to use some pomegranate seed oil. You can use any oil of your choice in this, any of your 2 special oils. So I'm going to use about a teaspoon of the pomegranate seed oil. Pour this in. And pomegranate is rich in vitamin C. It's good to use on the skin for wrinkles, fine line, clearing pigmentation. Just a great oil for your skin. My next oil of choice is marula oil, another amazing oil to use on the skin. Marula oil also will help to rejuvenate the skin, help the skin to look healthier, younger, and fresher. We're using a teaspoon of the marula oil. Pour this in. And now we are going to mix this together, and we are going to mix well. Now you can choose to add this to your blender, which is what I'm going to be doing in a minute or so. But I'm going to add some preservative to this. And here I have some vitamin E oil. You can choose to add vitamin E, or you can choose to add some vegetable glycerine. I'm adding about a teaspoon of the vitamin E. This vitamin E is about 9,000 IU. If you have more IU, use a little less. And now guys, I'm going to reach for my blender. Remember, this is still very much warm. We're going to pour this in our blender. And we're going to cover, and we're going to blend. Now after blending, let's take a look. It's going to be very, very creamy. Let's give it a stir. And this is it. Here you have your facial moisturizer. Good for oily skin, good for shrinking pores, and good for tightening and firming the skin. We're going to reach for our storage jar, and we're going to pour this in. Now here we have the moisturizer, and you just need to take a little bit of the moisturizer. A little goes a long way, and just rub it in your hands like this. And what I like to do, I like to just press it on my skin to start with. It's not going to leave any residue. And take a look below, you could also see I'm showing it on my hands up close. You press it on the skin, and then you're just going to massage it on the skin. Don't forget to take it down on the neck and décolleté. And that's it. Just go to sleep with it. Wake up in the morning with amazing looking skin. And there you have it, an anti-aging facial moisturizer. Amazing facial moisturizer. Give it a go, guys. I want you to give it a try. Just give it a try. If you're skeptical, you have nothing to lose. Just whip it up, use it up, and guess what?